Well, good morning. Hope you're ready for a great day. Hope it's going to be a beautiful day as we hear the birds singing and everything around us, and I hope that you're ready for a good day. One of my pastor friends posted a story on Facebook that really spoke to me, and I wanted to share it with you today, and hopefully it will be an encouragement to you. It's a story about a man who was asked to paint a boat. Now that doesn't seem like too big a job, and he brought his paint and his paint brushes and began to paint the boat a bright red because that's what the owner had asked him to do. And while he was painting, he noticed on the bottom of the boat that there was a small hole. And so he had the stuff with him, didn't think anything about it. He just patched the hole and went on about his business, finished painting and got his money, and he left. Well, the next day, the owner of the boat came to the painter and presented him with a nice check that was even bigger than the check that he had paid him for painting the boat. And the painter was surprised. He said, "You've already paid me for painting the boat, sir." And he said, "This was not for painting for the paint job." He said, "This was for repairing the hole in the bottom of the boat." He said, "That was such a small thing to do. Certainly is not worth paying me that much money. It only took a minute to do it." So that was just very insignificant. The guy said, "My dear friend, you don't understand. Let me tell you what happened." He said, "When I asked you to paint the boat, I forgot to mention the hole. And so when the boat dried, my kids took the boat and went on a fishing trip. They did not know that there was a hole, and I was not home at that time. So when I returned and noticed that the boat had been taken out," he said, "I was desperate." He said, "I didn't know what to do because I remembered that the boat had a hole in the bottom, and I knew they were going to be out in the middle, and they wouldn't, they're paddling and they couldn't paddle back fast enough, and that when they would notice that the water was coming in." And he said, "So imagine my relief and joy when I saw them returning from fishing." He said, "Then I examined the boat and I realized that you had repaired the hole. You see, what you did, you saved the life of my children. I don't have enough money to pay you for that small deed you did. So no matter who, when, or how, that we continue to help and sustain people and wipe tears and listen to them and carefully repair the leaks that you find. You never know when and who the one that needs us is, and when God has a pleasant surprise for us when we help somebody. We never know what the small things are that we do and how those small things help people. So I encourage you today to do that very thing. Along the way, you've probably repaired numerous holes, little holes in the bottom of people's boats that you don't realize. And several lives have been saved as we realize those things. That's one of the things I'm excited about when we get to heaven, is we'll be able to see some of the things we did that we didn't even know we did. So everything you do makes a difference. So I encourage you today, as you go about your activities, make a difference. And I know God will bless it. Have a great day.